Okay, so November 19th. I'm doing a little update. I wasn't expecting to do so soon. The reason being is that we've lost the location down in Hartlepool. The bus depot is where we were going to do our set build for the bedroom interiors. And the reason for that is that the health and safety executive have I don't know whether they've condemned the electric in the building, but they've shut the building down because there's no license for the electric for this particular building, which has stood empty for I don't know how long. So so obviously the electrics is no good. So that building's now closed. No one could go in it, not even the students that are currently there. So that's a bit of a blow, which means I have to kind of rethink what we're going to do. Now, obviously some people out there will think, well, why don't you just get another empty building and, continue with what your plan was. The problem with that is that the buildings were within the kind of campus area of the college where the students, the production design students were working. So it was basically on site for them. They were going to do the set build there as part of their kind of, their course. The lecturer was going to build it into the course for them. But that would become a bit more tricky because obviously they wouldn't be on site if I got another location elsewhere. There'd be travel implications in getting the building materials to the other site. This is obviously going to incur some kind of cost, which I want to avoid. So the alternative is, and I did have this idea originally, was to actually find a physical location where we go to and film in a particular bedroom. So I've got one, and I'm basically standing in it right now. So this is actually my bedroom at home, my house. So the alternative is to use this, which is obviously free. It's not going to cost us any money. Doesn't look much like a teenage girl's bedroom at the moment, but we can certainly fix that. One thing which is essential for the script is there needs to be a cupboard in the bedroom, which there is in this bedroom, as you can see behind me now. The only problem with that is that when we were going to do the set build, we were going to build the cupboard so it was quite deep, so there'd be like a camera run behind the cupboard on the set, so we can get actors into the, because we need to get actors into the cupboard, and also we need to get the camera, sound, whatever, the crew, small crew, into the cupboard as well. So we're going to build a false cupboard behind the set, basically, which obviously you can't do in the bedroom. So that's too small for to get people in there. So the plan is, and I still need to get this verified with my lecturer down at the college, Mike he's called, instead of just calling him a lecturer. So the plan is to build a little bit of use this bedroom for the main shoot, and then do a little bit of a set build in there, because they've got this TV studio in the college, actually in the main building, which is inside and separated from the bus. It's got nothing to do with the bus shelters. So we could build a little mini set, basically kind of that corner of the room where you see the cupboard behind, and then build the false cupboard behind so we can still shoot those scenes that soon. The other problem that we have shooting in this bedroom is this. This is supposed to be an isolated location, and this house is in the middle of a housing estate, so we basically can't see out of that window when we're shooting, which isn't the problem itself, because we'll be shooting at night, the curtains will be closed, but we need to simulate moonlight coming through the window, and we'll be shooting during the day. And that was what we were going to do on set. We were going to have like a false window in the set and just, blast lights through and make it look like moonlight. So now the problem is, it's easy to get around, but it's just there are problems with it. Is what we're going to do is we're going to build, hopefully, and we're still thinking about this, we're going to build a little tent outside. so that would surround the window, and you'd better put a light up into the tent. It'd basically be blacked out, so so it would be nighttime, look like nighttime, and we put the light up inside and simulate the moonlight. So that's like how we get around it. But the problem is outside that there's very little. In fact, I'm going to go downstairs and show you. This is the front of the house. That's the room that needs to be blacked out. The window needs to be blacked out. The problem is, the front garden, there's only a very narrow concrete path here, and it drops down. There's a little drop down into grass. So what we'd have to do is we'd have to put some kind of ground down here to support whatever construction we're going to build. Also that's a problem because we're up on the first floor. So it's trying to figure out some kind of construction that's going to go back inside. So yeah, just need to kind of figure out how we're going to kind of build a construction up above on the first floor. Obviously it can be done, but it's you know, working on a limited budget, then you've got all these problems to solve. I mean, I'm not worried about it per se. I've had all of these kinds of problems before on past productions, and it's just another hurdle to get over. These things happen, I suppose. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you on that, and if there's any further updates, then I will let you know. Okay, cheers.